Good hello everyone and welcome to my first vlog for my first day here in Korea. And my snuggle buddy just decided to move, but she was being really cute. Hi. Can you say hi to the internet, Nuna? Oh, you good little girl. Everybody missed you. Say hi. Whoa. Okay, well. And she's on me. So it is about 9 a.m. right now. Chase is not here at the moment because yesterday he found out that he just got a new job, which he's very, very happy about. So he's gonna be teaching English part-time again. He stopped for a while he was studying, but he's starting back up again for these last few months that he's gonna be living in Seoul. And he left so early this morning. I think he only has to work for about an hour or hour and a half today, but he left the house at like 6 a.m. So I stayed in bed and rolled around and caught up on some sleep, but I'm feeling really good. I'm surprised. I usually feel quite tired the first couple of days that I'm here as my body's adjusting, but I feel pretty good. I think because I slept so much on the plane. I think I'm ready, guys. I think I'm gonna tackle the day. And Nuna is ready to tackle some things that aren't hers. Nuna, psst. What are you doing in there? That is not your stuff. Ooh, so I finally got myself up, got ready, and now Chase and I are heading out to get some lunch and try to get his phone fixed. His iPhone 6 that he bought in the States, which was unlocked and should work here with any SIM card, is giving him like a no service error all the time. Oh my god, it's hot. Ooh. You sweating? Oh yeah, it's warm, folks. So I already know where I'm going to be spending the majority of my money while I'm shopping on this trip. Kakao Friends store, and there's a line out front because there are so many people trying to get in there to buy stuff. They actually had to make a queue. Oh my god, it's so cute. They have little plush versions of all of the little like emotes. Oh my god. So where are we walking around right now?
Walking around Gangnam.
Is it open Gangnam style? While we were on the subway, I was like, how mad would you be if I just started dancing? If I just started doing the Gangnam style dance on the subway on the way to Gangnam. I wasn't gonna go that far to embarrass him. I'm already sticking a camera in his face in front of a bunch of people, so that's about as far as I'll push it for today. Well, I had planned on showing you guys where our first lunch out was, but I do this every time. I get so excited about the food and how delicious it looks that I friggin' eat it before I get the chance to talk about it. What did we have?
Avocado chimichangas.
Delicious.
And some kind of burrito.
It was refried beans, right?
Yeah, refried beans.
Some kind of delicious, look at that, that's the aftermath. There's nothing here, it's done. This is where we went today. Not one, but two tacos. You guys, I think we found the internet right here. Let's go inside the meme box. We might never get out. We might never escape. It's terrifying. I hate huge clocks.
Yep.
I hate massive digital clocks. And there's a huge clock across the street. And I just think to myself, like, these are milliseconds and seconds and minutes and hours of my life. I'm literally watching my life tick by. I don't know.
It's your life disappearing millisecond by millisecond.
Seriously though, does that make any sense? Do you guys know what I mean? And I don't even really feel the same way when I look at an analog clock. It is specifically gigantic digital representations of time. It just terrifies me. And it makes me feel like I should be doing something. I think it's just like, it gives me like a little bit of anxiety about time management. We're getting real into it today.
Death is
Deep thoughts.
1 second at a time.
Shut up.
The time is absolutely terrible.
Time is a fucking construct.
Your imminent death is approaching.
Cheers. Cheers to death. Cheers to approach ever lurking approaching death.
One of my favorite phrases is memento mori, which means remember death. And a lot of philosophers used to, when they departed from each other, they used to say memento mori, because in the face of death, everything else just kind of falls away, you know? And remembering death means that it puts things in perspective. You can use it to remind yourself of what's important in your life.
Just girly things, just afternoon thoughts. I just learned something pretty crazy / interesting about Korea. And I had heard someone else talk about this before and say that tattooing was illegal here, but I didn't understand them, and I actually didn't know if that was true or not, because I have friends who live here who have tattoos. But it turns out that it's not illegal to have them. It is, however, illegal to do them. It is illegal to tattoo people in Korea, which I had no idea. Let's get tattoos, cool. Let's be against the law. We're gonna get matching Cacao Talk emote tattoos, Cacao Friends tattoos. I like it. Picked a good place to sit. Now we are headed to the Korean Center for National Defense, the Octagon. What's it called?
Apgujeong.
We're going to Apgujeong. I'm just being an idiot. Neither of us have ever been to this area before, so we just wanted to go and explore. We spent a couple days in Gangnam here and there, so today we just wanted to go and see if we can get his phone taken care of, which we kind of did, but kind of didn't. He's having such a weird issue, which now we're guessing it's hardware related. So we finished up our little random errands and snacking in Gangnam, and we're heading to Octagon.
The Octagon.
What is it again? Apgujeong. I just can't remember it for some reason.
Well, since you always forget to record before we eat.
You get boyfriend points for reminding me. Alright, here's our smorgasbord.
So we got...
Ow! I just smacked my... Gorgeous raspberry cheesecake. Mm-hmm. Gorgeous chocolate tort. And then this ridiculous...
What is that?
Really expensive brand, I guess, of French Earl Grey tea. Some snooty shit that I don't know anything about. But it is delicious, and I'm mostly a fan of the kind of like shave ice on top. Cheers.
Cheers.
So we explored Octagon for a little bit, but it mostly seemed like bars and more nightlife stuff. There were a couple of really cool shops there. It looked like a couple of sort of small retail shops, but we weren't there to do any shopping, so we just grabbed some I feel like the majority of this vlog is just been like coffee and eating snacks. Also, this time of year, the cicadas are so loud. Do you hear this? I bet you can hear this in the video over the traffic. Anyhow, so a relatively successful day today in Gangnam and then in Octagon, but I'm really looking forward to going back to Hongdae because one of my favorite restaurants in Seoul, Bistro, is there, and there is a lot of really, really cool shit going on for young people. There are a lot of university students in that area, so I'm very much looking forward to going back to Hongdae because I've only ever been there really like at night for like a couple hours to grab some food, so it'd be cool to explore in the daytime and get to know the area a little bit better. We're gonna do that probably later this week, but we're both pretty tired. He barely slept last night. You've been going since 6 a.m. So we're gonna head back to the house now, probably just take a little nap, hang out with the kitty cat, and then maybe we'll take you guys out for a little dinner tonight. Who knows? Let's just keep it going with the food and drinks today. It's kind of my favorite thing to do in Korea. I was telling this guy that I met on the airplane on the way over here, he was coming to teach English for a year. I was like, listen dude, just do a food tour of Korea. Every place that you can possibly get to, ask what the best dish there is, the best traditional dish, or like what Korean food they're famous for in that area, and go there and eat it. All right, so short nap completed, and what did I tell you? We're back out eating. And I'm excited because we came to a traditional Korean restaurant. I'm gonna have some samgyetang. Samgyetang, holy shit, I can't speak. Some chicken soup, basically. This is what I love so much about Korean food. The soup is incredible. I was so desperate for kimchi, and they not only brought us one, they brought us 2 different kinds of kimchi. This is the one with the cabbage, and this is the one with the radish. All kinds of veggies for your, what is it, boribap?
Boribap.
Yeah. Korea, I love you. All right, before we say goodnight, we gotta get the Nuna ugly meow going. Nuna. 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 Let me see the ugly meow. Let me see it. Nuna. Oh my god, she just doesn't even know what to do with herself. Alright guys, so that is gonna do it for my first vlog back in Korea. I'm debating doing an extra vlog this weekend because I'm only going to be here for a few days this trip, and I want to make sure I get as much Korea action in the vlogs as possible. So if that's something that you guys want, let me know in the comments if you would like a special extra Saturday vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos, and I will maybe see you guys on Saturday. How do you say goodnight in Korean, or what's like the equivalent of that?
Jalja.
Jalja. Saranghae. Good night guys, love you.